Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. For this challenge we're going to need a sniper rifle, so bring along any sniper rifle that you want, because today's episode we're going to be attempting the Keep Calm and Aim challenge, as well as getting a couple of the shortcuts. We're also going to get Tuppence and the Proud Undertaker challenges, so that's 5 challenges complete in today's episode. The first thing we're going to do is get ourselves the private investigator's disguise. There's plenty of different opportunities to grab this, but I reckon this is probably the fastest one. Making sure you get rid of this gardener, because he for some reason can spot you throwing stuff, or he might come to the distraction that you cause. So if you just hide his body in the shrubs, this this distraction, I'm embarrassed. I'm embarrassed about it. It's so lame, but it works. So, whatever. Don't know.
That is Phineas Whitmer, the famous private investigator.
I kind of pride myself on not using any of these lame exploits, like the shooting out the locks with this. I think they call it like scum shot or something. Where you pause and shoot and it fires 2 or 3 bullets or something like that, and you can unlock doors with it. I find all that stuff really lame, and I just don't like it. But anyway, now he's going to wander into the shrubs, and we can just knock him out with the briefcase and pop on his disguise. I think that this is the best disguise in the whole map, because you can pretty much go everywhere and there's no real trespassing areas, and there's also no enforcers. We are going to grab a crowbar, which is located beside one of these vans, and then also in the staff kind of break area there is some rat poison, and we're going to use that to isolate Rebecca, because she has got one of the parts of the coin for the Tuppence challenge. So once you've grabbed all that stuff, we'll head into the main area and we will just wait for Alexa to come and talk to us, and again the butler will need to talk to us, so we will return when it's all over. Once you've interacted with the butler, what we're going to do is we need to beat him to the room. It's pretty easy, but we also need to take out a couple of guards that are by the door, because we actually need to take out the butler, because he has got the other part of the coin that we require. So if you just throw this ball in here, or just throw anything, a coin, whatever you've got, one of these guards will walk into the room, and you just need to pop him over the head and hide his body. And just do exactly the same thing with the other guard. Make sure you pick up the gun, because that will mess it up for you. But I don't know what happened here, but this guard, he came into the room, but then he didn't move. It's so weird. I don't know what happened. But he came in and he just stood there, and I think maybe the door got in the way or something. But yeah, I'm not entirely sure. I've waited for him to leave, but he just stands there and doesn't move. So we'll just take out the butler here. It would have been better if we could have taken him out somewhere a little bit less traffic heavy, but we'll take him out and we'll just hide his body. The only real place I could do it is out on this balcony, but if everything happened well for you, you should just be able to drag him into that room, and you can hide him. If you didn't hide that second, I'll pick up the coin and stuff that he drops, but if you didn't hide that second guard, you should be able to pop him in there, or there's also the secret area. So you didn't even pick up the gun. I don't get it. But we've got that crowbar, because what we're going to do is the shortcut for the balcony ladder is right here. I've already done it. but you just need to use the crowbar on that and it will pop open for you.
I think the crime scene has
So
more
the
clues,
next thing
don't you
we're
say?
going to do is go and get the second part of the coin off Rebecca. Now she is downstairs. She walks between, I guess it's kind of like a museum-y part where they have lots of like animals and plants and all that kind of stuff. She walks between that room and the lounge. And so here she is here. She'll take a drink from the water bottle that's on the table.
Last week at her cypresses.
So if you can poison that without her seeing it,
Oh, come on.
you're all good.
I need to know what's going on.
And now we just wait. So she's going to do her loop now. So I'm going to come back till when she's finished that loop. Her loop's about 2 minutes long. So after that, she'll take a drink from the poisoned water, and then she'll go and find somewhere to be sick. So we just need to follow her to the bathroom, subdue her, and she will drop a coin, and that will get us the Tuppence challenge. It's actually quite cool because the coin that she drops is from the bank in New York, which is a level in Hitman 2. I quite like how they've done that. They're kind of joining all the levels and making people in certain levels be in other levels and all that kind of stuff. I think it is Miami. There is a sheik and he's meeting with the brother of Rico Delgato from the Columbia level, which is, I thought that was really cool. So Rebecca will drop a coin and that will get us the Tuppence challenge.
Good job, 47.
What we're going to do now is create a distraction for one of the bodyguards to come inside, because we're going to grab his disguise. We're heading up to the 3rd floor now, and if you haven't completed the case for Alexa, you're actually not allowed on the 3rd floor. So we're just gonna skip all that and just go up there in this disguise, nice and easy. Well, that's annoying. Didn't want to do that. I'm not sure why. So he picks everything up off the floor with his right hand, but he turns on the tap with his left. So he drops the briefcase, turns on the tap, picks up the briefcase. Why doesn't he just do it with his right hand? So weird. Anyway, 47, you're weird. We just head up to the 3rd floor. We need to make our way into Alexa's office. There is one enforcer up here who is looking at the door. So we just need to wait until he is distracted by one of the maids, and we can just wander in. Also be aware that Alexa is on, she does walk around, and her bodyguard is also an enforcer. So we just need to wait for them to wander past, and then we can carry on. We're actually not even going to wait, we're just going to gun it. Through the doors of the office, there is a set of stairs, and you need to just go straight up the stairs. On the landing here, if you pull out your sniper rifle, you can just jump up onto the ledge and just shimmy along. Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. Shimmy all the way around to the window, and you should be able to hoist yourself up and through the window. Now, using your crowbar on this little ladder, that will open up the maintenance ladder shortcut for you. And now what we need to do is we're going to make a save, because I am a terrible sniper. I always have been. We are going to shoot the 3 birds' nests. And what that's going to do is that is going to make the Undertaker be ready for Alexa to view her grave. So he's going to wander over, see the ravens are gone, and then he's going to come out the front and talk to the maid, and she's going to call Alexa in. So we'll just wait for all of that to happen. It's been about 2.5 minutes and Alexa is on her way to meet with the Undertaker. He is now going to show her around the gravesite, and once she has been shown around, she's going to stand at the foot of her grave, and what we need to do is just shoot her and she's going to fly in. Or we're going to attempt that. Because I'm such a terrible sniper, we're probably going to have to reload that save quite a few times. So we'll just skip and we'll come back. Once Alexa is standing at the foot of the grave, just take aim and shoot. As long as she goes flying into the grave, you'll get the challenge, keep calm and aim. Now I did this several times, waiting for people to be in different areas, but I couldn't get it to be a silent assassin. No matter what, if somebody always saw the body flying. But anyway, that's done. So guys, like always, thank you so much for coming to hang out with me today. I really appreciate it. And if you're new here, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on any of the other challenges as we make our way through Hitman 3. And we'll catch you next time. Ciao.